brain. Welcome into his frequency. Enter at your own risk. Come be at peace with me. Ask the Paul, where we rise and don't fall.
Welcome back to another episode of Baxter's Buzz. I am your host, Baxter E. Hall. Welcome to my brain. Welcome to my frequency. Enter at your own risk. I was in therapy recently, and I was talking about my tendency to sort of detach from things, right? It reminded me of something that I mentioned in my book last year, Angelic, A Letter to Zara, and how in my childhood, me being able to detach and kind of mentally remove myself from things, sort of emotionally remove myself from things, was like super beneficial, and it helped protect me. As I've gotten older, though it's not always the right move. It's not always the right way to sort of handle things. And I think there's something to be said for sort of allowing yourself to sit in a situation so that you don't move so quickly past something that you don't really take in the lesson that needs to be learned. Many times we can sort of move past it and say, I don't care, or it's not that big of a deal, or I'm over it, but you're not over it yet. You've moved past it. Or you've tried to move past it, but you really haven't soaked up the knowledge, and really haven't learned the lesson that's tied to that, and you're more likely to sort of run into the same situation. And if you continue to sort of detach and be dismissive, you'll continue to sort of miss those opportunities, and really rely on maybe even looking at it as it is a positive when it maybe isn't. And so I know that we all go through things. I know that we don't want to spend a lot of time sort of worrying about things, but I do think it's important for us to sit, sort of understand kind of the situation as much as we can, do what we can to sort of learn from it, before we move on. And if we move on too quickly, we won't learn the lesson, and it really is like a wasted sort of adverse experience if we aren't able to take anything positive away from it. So I hope this message finds you well, and until next time, peace.
Welcome into his brain. Welcome into his frequency. Enter at your own risk. Come be at peace with me.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Please subscribe, share, and also hit that notification button as well. Thank you so much.
Financial literacy to authentic black history. This real rap.